Well, this week, holiday travel is expected to ramp up with Memorial Day, of course, being next Monday. And here with me to talk some travel, CBS travel editor Peter Greenberg joining me. Good morning, Peter. Where are you today?
Well, I've flown back across the ocean, Dana. I'm now talking to you from your other favorite city, Salt Lake City.
Oh, I didn't know it was my other favorite city, but thanks for telling me. All right, Peter, with rising prices and concerns over flying, could this holiday weekend look a little different?
Well, it will begin to look a little bit differently as Americans are changing their travel patterns, not just for the holiday weekend, but of course, it begins the whole summer travel period, and they're going to start spending a lot more time traveling within the U.S. The law of supply and demand will kick in, and airfares, hotel rates are probably going to go up. The one saving grace, Dana, gas prices have not spiked demonstrably, and as a result, this summer may be the summer of the Great American Road Trip again.
I know Delta Airlines got the green light to sue cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike after a computer outage disrupted travel for over 1 million of its customers. Delta says it lost $500 million over the whole ordeal, but it isn't exactly innocent here, the airline. Delta is also facing a class action lawsuit over dragging its feet getting customers refunds. So is there any lesson that can be learned here?
Oh, yeah, and the lesson continues to be available for learning, not to mention applying, and that is, it's one thing to sue a company for not having a system that works. What about your backup system? Where was Delta's backup system? Where were the backup systems for the other airlines that had the similar problem when this happened? It even goes back to the Southwest meltdown a couple of Christmases ago. This needs to be addressed, and the lawsuit won't change that. You have to anticipate that when you have an IT failure, it's a storm effect. And if you don't have a backup plan, the storm becomes a perfect storm.
Okay. Now, I know Wallet Hub rolled out its list of best summer travel destinations, and topping the list is Orlando. Chicago, by the way, ranked 14th. Wallet Hub says it ranks each city on affordability, convenience, and attractions. So what would your go-to for domestic travel be this year, and why?
Well, I'm certainly not supporting of that list. I have no idea how they came up with Orlando being the #1 destination unless they're going by volume. Obviously, the number of people who want to go there. But Orlando's not necessarily affordable these days. Do you realize that 30% of the people who go to Disney World go into debt to go there? What does that tell you?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, oh, my God, exactly. So bottom line is you have to come up with your own metric about what you really want to accomplish on your trip, what your budget really is for all the other goods and services that you don't normally budget for. Basically, what does a dinner cost? A tube of toothpaste, a gallon of gas in those destinations? Then you could come up with a metric that works for you.
Do you have a pick, though, or are you just kind of saying everyone to each his own?
No. I like basically the unknown or lesser known destinations. Not Orlando necessarily, and I have nothing against Orlando, don't get me wrong.
Right.
But I would look at Minneapolis. I'd look at the state of Minnesota. I'd look at Wisconsin, not very far from where you are. Madison, and north of Madison. Some great opportunities there, especially in the summer months. And you know what? Affordable as well.
All right, Peter Greenberg, as always, it's a pleasure. Thanks so much for joining me this morning.
You got it, Dana.